Hi Ottawa, it's Brandy from rmtPRO Education. I just wanted to give you an overview of the things to expect on a practical basis going into our class for rmtPRO facial massage and skincare coming up this April. So we are going to be renting out of Willis College. I haven't been there yet. I haven't taught out of there, but I do like to rent out of colleges because they have tables and you don't have to bring a table, which is so convenient. What you will need to bring though, now, I've got a towel warmer. If you have a towel warmer, please do bring it. But if you don't have a towel warmer, a crock pot works just fine. And actually, for my own practice, lots of times I flip over to a crock pot because I do prefer it for treatment. It's easier for me to control temperature and water and all those kinds of things, but we'll go both ways with that in terms of learning with both. They're both absolutely fine for practice with. Um, and then there will be a list of linens that I get you to bring in uh, about a month before class starts. I send out an email. It might even be 3 weeks before, just with a list of linens and things. Now, if you are traveling in, um, ask your hotel if there is laundry facilities that you can use. We cannot use the laundry facilities at the school, unfortunately, but it is good to be able to wash all the linens and things. And because we're going to be working with, hydrotherapy and some water and things like that, we just want to keep everything clean and sanitary. So it's good to be able to wash if you can. But I will list a number of linens and things to bring with options for bringing more or less depending on if you can wash or not. Another thing is don't worry about bringing any stationery, any papers, pens, that kind of thing. All of that really, there's a lot of room in the workbook for you to write your own personal notes and to take notes as we're going along. Also, I do allow cameras and photos during the class. I think it's a very good learning tool. So do make sure that your phone is charged up and that you have a lot of room for some photos and short videos, things like that. I'm absolutely cool with that. Um, Another thing is I'm flying in from Saskatchewan and I'm not sure where I'm staying yet. I haven't booked my hotel quite yet, but so I don't have a hotel recommendation, also because I haven't taught in that area before. So I don't have a hotel recommendation for you, but if you're from the area and you have a hotel recommendation for me, that would be great. Let me know what it is. And then that way too, I can let any of my other students know who are traveling in for the class, just what is going on with that for hotel recommendations and restaurant recommendations as well. I love trying all kinds of cuisine, and if there's any good food around that you know of, please let me know about that. It's generally a really fun class. The people who want to come learn and be there, I don't have people in the class who don't want to be there. And so, saying that as well, participation is absolutely mandatory. You need to experience the techniques on yourself, and you need to experience applying the techniques on other students. I don't require that you bring in a model. However, it does seem like for most classes, I've taught quite a bit now, and for most classes, there will be a student or two who doesn't show up just randomly. that just happens. And so if there happens to be an odd number of students, I will look for a model, and maybe if you're local and you know of someone who's available, then maybe we'll ask you to, grab them as a model kind of thing to practice on so that we have even numbers. But participation is mandatory. It is required to get your certificate. I have had a few people in the past who have really tried not to participate, which was weird. I was like, why are you coming to class? But whatever. And yeah, it's absolutely mandatory for getting your certificate is participation. Anything else that I haven't addressed, you can give me a quick phone call or text 306-321-4991 if you have any questions. Like I said, there will be an email put out, just kind of a roundup of all this information that I've given you on this video. And I can't really think of anything else right now that we would address. Oh yeah, it's already addressed multiple times on the website, but we do not bring in our own massage mediums, our own skincare. I work with specific brands for specific reasons because I'm familiar with their product and I like to be able to teach in a consistent way. So I'm not married to the brands. I'm not biased towards any certain brands, but I'm using the brands that I know. So when it comes to massage mediums and learning about that, what I do is I teach people what the ingredients are. So no matter what brand you choose to go with, you'll be able to talk to the brand rep. You'll be able to determine what you want to use and what brand or product you want to go with individually, based on your own decisions about what ingredients you're comfortable with while you're massaging on the face. I think that's it for now. But yeah, if you have any questions, shoot me a text or email. I'm just a one-woman show here in Saskatchewan, so it's, pretty casual here. Or if you want to email me, rmtPROeducation@gmail.com with any questions, I'd love to hear from you. Bye.